I lost count of how many years went by, but in the crowd you immediately caught my eye. Our eyes met for just a split second, and you became the center of my world in a second. You smile and say I've changed since that day, and yeah, you've grown in the most beautiful way. That's why the feelings I forgot started to spark, and your laughter leaves a fire deep in my heart. We met again by fate and became close friends right away, but he wanted her all to himself, couldn't let her walk away. He built up his courage and finally made his start. She nodded with a smile and the lone love filled his heart. I won't let them close the book, cause it's a happy night. And the story of you and me is where the beginning starts. I check my phone to watch the calendar, days go by, and in the crowd you smiled and waved to catch my eye. Everything you do is magic, just a split second, and you make my whole world brighten up in a second. You smile and say you haven't changed since that day, and it's true, cause my clock was stopped when you walked away. But the rusted clock I hid deep inside the dark felt my love for you, and the hands began to spark. A cruel dark trial was waiting there, the two along the way, fighting a monster called jealousy, loomed in my mind along the way. They couldn't go on an adventure when opinions didn't line, but they held their hands tight and overcame the trial just fine. I won't let them close the book, cause it's a happy night. And the story of you and me is where the beginning starts. The joke, I'm older, I'm not that cute girl anymore, but that's not true. I've known this since the days before. You've never loved your stomach or your thighs, but I love the older you and the parts that you despise. I love your same old freckles, every single part, past, present, and future. You will always have my heart. We met again by fate and became close friends right away, but a cruel dark trial was waiting for the two along the way. The monsters of time and the